Part 2 of our 4-part framework is how to budget, save, and manage money. If you're looking at the screen right now, what you're looking at is the only diagram that you need to understand how to manage your money. This is the exact system that we use inside of my coaching group. So if you're looking over here to the left where it says earn income, you're making money from a job, a side hustle, or a business. What's happening here is that money that we make, that's going to be sent to our bank account through direct deposit, distributions from your business, or just money that you make from the side using your side hustle. Inside this bank account, we're going to put our money in 2 places. The first place is a checking account. The only thing that we're going to have in here are our monthly expenses. So in order to do this, you're going to need to start budgeting. You start figuring out what exactly your expenses are. There's 4 different budgeting methods that we use. Best 2 for this specific method would be the zero-based budget. That's essentially where your income minus expenses equals 0. That means all of your money is allocated, so you know exactly where every single dollar is going. The second one is the 60-10-30 plan. This is an allocation method that basically splits up your money in 3 different categories. 60% going to needs, 10% going to wants, and 30% going to saving and investing. Those 2 ways are going to help you in the most simplest way possible figure out what your monthly expenses are. That needs to go inside your checking. Inside your savings account, this is where you hold your $2,000 immediate fund. In your bank account, you need exactly what you spend every single month in your checking. Then you need $2,000 that you have immediate access to in the case of minor emergencies inside your savings. From there, what we're going to do is use a credit card. This is part of the swipe stripes method that we use inside of our group. You're going to use that to pay for your monthly expenses only. By doing this, what we're going to do is get access to 4 benefits. The first benefit, all of this can be automated when you set up auto pay, right, and pay your bills automatically using the credit card. The second benefit to this is there's no multiple due dates. When you use a credit card, there's only 2 dates that you have to worry about, the payment date and the statement date. The third benefit to this, we're going to be able to receive cash back and rewards for spending money on things that we were already going to spend money on anyway, which is our normal monthly expenses. The fourth benefit, build our credit. So by paying our credit card off on time and then paying it off every single month, those 2 things put together, payment history, being able to pay on time, and your credit utilization being low, that makes up 65% of your credit profile. So by doing that, that's going to boost your credit. From there, what we're going to do is automate whatever is left over. This is how we're able to pay ourselves first. And since it's automated, this money is going to move without you even seeing it. The less emotions involved with your money, the more money you will have and the better off with money you will be. So we're going to automate this money into 4 different places. I want you to pay attention to this. The first place that we're going to automate money to is our investment account. The second place that we're going to invest our money is a high yield savings account for our emergency fund. From there, we go into staking crypto or other assets. That could be real estate, saving up for a house. Then lastly, we're going to always invest back into ourselves, investing into personal development, learning the skill so that we can always be increasing the value within ourselves over time. So if you look at the screen right now, what I'm showing you are the results from some of the members inside of our coaching group. By doing one of our trainings, members have been able to find over $100, over $500 per month to invest elsewhere, like into crypto or real estate or back into yourself. Over here on the right side, what I'm showing you are people that's been able to become a part of our 5-figure club. These are people that have raised 5 figures or more in savings or in investment accounts. The third part of our 4-part framework is how to begin investing to build wealth. Doing this 4-step process has helped members go from being completely lost to being completely clear about how to invest. So the first step of this process is understanding why we invest in the first place. The first being that banks don't want us to succeed. Keeping all your money in the bank is not going to let your money grow. It's not a good place to keep all your money. It's good for liquid asset, emergency funds. Only keep 6 to 12 months of expenses inside your bank and you invest the rest. The second thing we need to understand is inflation. So inflation is known as the silent tax, the increase in the cost of goods and services over time. Historically, inflation is about 2 to 3%. Let's say you have 10,000, you're losing $200 to $300 per year every year because of inflation. Your money is only worth about $9,700 to $9,800. What we want to do is we want to invest. This is going to allow money to grow from very small amounts of money to very large amounts of money. So if you don't know what compound interest is, it's the interest that you earn on top of your interest. If you're looking at the screen right now, the first number is the amount that we invest every single month. The second number is the amount of money that money grows into over 30 years. And the last number is the amount of money that it grows to continuing to invest for another 10 years. $50 a month can turn into $122,000 in 30 years versus $343,000 if you just wait another 10 years. The second step of this process is choosing investing accounts that let us take advantage of compound interest. And the way that we do this is by investing into a Roth IRA. So if you don't know what a Roth IRA is, this is a special tax-free vehicle that lets you invest your money and it grows completely tax-free. After the age of 59 and a half, you can withdraw that money and have no taxes on it. So this account is going to allow you to have tax-free retirement. Here's how it works. The money that goes into this account is already taxed. So what you do is you invest that money into the Roth IRA. That money is going to grow completely tax-free. The great thing about the Roth IRA, you're able to take out any money that you contribute at any time. If you contribute $50,000 to this account over 30 years, that means you can take out $50,000 at any time, no taxes, no penalty. Step 3 of this process is investing into ETFs before stock. The reason that we want to do this is because there was 2 30-year studies showing that investing into ETFs, you're going to be able to outperform some of the best fund managers out there 90 to 95% of the time. Step 4 of this process is investing in a way that historically beats top fund managers and stock market professionals, making you a pro by doing a strategy called dollar cost averaging, which is investing the same dollar amount every single month, no matter what's happening in the stock market. So I want you to look at this. This is from one of our members inside the coaching group. They said, before joining the Money Mindset League, I was lost as far as investing in the stock market. Didn't know what I was doing. Needless to say, I lost money, lost patience, and lost interest. But with coaches' advice, classes, and video, I've learned so much about saving and investing, and I'm more relaxed and patient with my approach. So by doing these 2 parts of our 4-part framework inside of our coaching group, you're going to be able to become financially free and create that foundation for financial freedom. This is going to allow you to do more of the things that you want when you want, live life and have more options. Stop living check to check and stop worrying so much about money. Whether you're a working millennial, whether you're a small business owner, teacher, a nurse, a doctor, a lawyer, an athlete, or former athlete like myself, I love to help you become financially free. I'm looking forward to working with you either inside of our coaching group or by booking a coaching call down below. Talk soon. Peace.